Welcome back, everybody. Glad you're here today. We're pulling cards for November the 10th. I'm going to be pulling one card for each sign. So if you know your sun sign, you can get a little tidbit of information about what to expect. If you know your sun, your moon, and your rising, you can get a little bit more. And if you know all your planetary placements, this can turn out to be a pretty juicy little video for you. We've got a lot going on in somebody's mind with those cards flipping over. Seems like the last few days have been like that. A lot going on in people's minds. Kind of interesting how the energy comes through in waves like that. All right. Don't forget about remember about the contest today and put your comment down below this video to enter. Aries, let's jump right in with you guys. Five of Cups, something's going on where you're feeling disappointed whenever this card comes up. And this can be any range of things. It doesn't have to be any kind of big deal, although it can, but just something that is a little bit disappointing. So we all know that life has those moments. The question is, how are we going to react to those or respond to those? All right, keep that in mind. Taurus, the Magician showing up. Okay, so Taurus, this tells me that you are busy manifesting, making things happen in your life that you want to have happen. With the Magician, this is my master manifester. This is my male manifesting energy, which means that you're out there doing the hustle. You're doing what it takes to bring those things that you want into your experience. You're doing what it takes to make them show up. Next up, we have Gemini. Gemini's King of Cups. Geminis, I feel like you guys may be expressing your feelings. Ooh, air signs expressing their feelings. I feel like you may be expressing your feelings in a very open and transparent way today. We like that. Cool, cool. Next up, Cancers. Cancer, you guys have the wheel showing up right side up. We do like this card. This card is a card that means that this is a very auspicious day for you. This would be a good day to ask for a raise or a promotion, a good day to make a proposal. This would be a good day to push a new product to a client or make a presentation, client type presentation. This is a day when things work smooth for you and things just fall into place for you better than expected. So we like that, don't we? I like that when that happens. Okay, so that's for Cancer. Next up, we're looking at Leo. Ten of Cups showing up in reverse, Leo. This is telling me that there is something in your life that is making you very happy, 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 happy. And you want to take that to the next level. This can be a relationship, a hobby, an activity, a project. And so you're looking to take this to the next level because it already makes you happy. And you're thinking if you take it to the next level, it'll be even better. With this card coming in reverse, this is just telling me that it's taking a little bit more time to take it to the next level than you might have hoped or expected. Next up, let's look at Virgo. Doesn't mean you won't get there. Just means it's taking more time than you thought. Okay, so Virgo, Four of Cups showing up in reverse. This just means that, yes, Spirit is acknowledging there have been some disappointments that have shown up today, but you are doing really well at staying focused on the opportunities in front of you and not letting the disappointments drag you down and keep you from making forward progress. You are definitely making forward progress in spite of those disappointments. We always like to see that. Next up, we have Libra. Libra is Knight of Pentacles. This just means that you are doing whatever it takes to make sure that your budget works. So bringing in money, 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 honey, making sure you're not doing impulse spending, you know, keeping an eye on the budget, and also doing what it takes to bring the money in. So that's pretty much it. Scorpios. By the way, some of you could actually be paying your bills today. Scorpio, Scorpio, I don't know, what day is the 10th? That's a Sunday. All right. Anyway, Knight of Swords showing up for Scorpios. What is happening here? Scorpios, I really feel like what's probably going on for most of us today is that we are digging deeper into those, what I call secrets of the universe. Okay, so for me, secrets of the universe are anything that influences our experience, or our life, our world, our universe, that we're not taught about in fourth grade. So these are things that are metaphysical, occult, arcane, things like the paranormal, mediumship, psychic stuff, metaphysical stuff, law of attraction, law of assumption, all of that kind of good stuff. So digging into that, when this card comes up, you may be digging into it for the first time just to see if it's for real, or you may be at another level where you already know it's for real. Now you're just digging in to see how you can bring it into more practical application in your own life. Okay, so that's for Scorpios. Next up, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you guys have the Judgment card showing up, and I feel like this just means that you do have a decision to make today, and you are trying to use good judgment with this decision, because this is a decision that is going to be impacting not only yourself but other people as well. And because of that, you want to make sure that you're looking at this in a way that it can benefit everybody involved. All right, next up we're looking at Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles showing up in reverse, Capricorns. This just means that there is somebody in your sphere of influence that you have been sharing your energy with in a very generous fashion. And this can be time, energy, effort. This can also be finances that you've been sharing. There's a lot of different ways that this can come through. For me, Pentacles talk about energy. Money is only one way that energy has of expressing itself, but you've been very generous with somebody, and you were doing that in hopes of helping them sort of get a leg up or make some improvements. And what you're seeing is that that generosity is not actually helping them make improvements. In fact, what it's really doing is it's helping them be more dependent on you, Capricorns. And because of that, you are letting this go. You're no longer going to be serving up that generosity so easily. You're basically going to be cutting this person off from it so that they can come into a place where they are more self-sufficient, which was your whole intention to start with when you began this generosity. All right, let's look next at Aquarius. Five of Swords showing up for you, Aquarius. This just means there's some kind of argument or debate that is happening today between you and somebody else in your sphere of influence. Next up, Pisces. Pisces. Ace of Swords showing up in reverse. Pisces, I think that what you're doing today is you are passing along good information to other people in your sphere of influence. You could be mentoring somebody, guiding somebody, just passing along good advice. I don't think that you're doing this without provocation. In other words, I don't think you're just giving somebody advice because you think they need it. I think you're giving this information to people who have asked for this, or to a person who has asked for this information. It is solicited. Okay, so that's what we have, guys. Thank you so much for being here today. I do appreciate it. Everybody have a fantastic, wonderful, thrilling, and peaceful day. I'm looking forward to working with some of you in person later on. And the rest of you, I'll see back on the next video. Peace out, everybody.